Hi friends! I'm outside in Lincoln, Nebraska, and I'm sitting on my yoga mat. So I'm just going to do just about 5 or 10 minutes of yoga before I leave. And I have this wrap on me because it's beautiful, but it kind of blocks the sun a little bit. It's very sunny and very warm, so even though I don't need this for warmth, it's nice for a little sun protection. I wanted to talk a little bit about why I'm doing this trip across country, because I've been getting that question a lot, and it's kind of multifolded, I guess. In some ways, there's a lot of different reasons why I'm taking this trip. It came to my mind earlier this year, so it's been in the works for a while, that I really needed some time to dedicate to my website. I needed a big chunk of time to just work on that massive project. And because I know myself, and I know that I am really good at getting lots of little things done, but as far as long-term projects go, I need big chunks of time so that my brain starts working and I can keep that momentum flowing. So I'm hoping that if I take some time off this summer, I will be able to get some things up on my website and just feel like I can really dedicate a good chunk of my time to moving forward with that. So that's one of the reasons. And the other reason was that when I was thinking about this trip, I really wanted to have my car available to me when I went across country. So I thought, or once I got to San Jose or wherever I was going, I wanted to have that freedom to be able to pick up and go wherever I wanted to go. And so I thought, well, how can I do juicing, or how can I do this trip when I'm a raw person? I eat only raw foods, and I knew that would be challenging to get enough nutrients into my body just on the road. It's just, I would have a lot of prep to do. It'd be a lot of time stopping and eating, and it's probably manageable to do raw. But I thought juicing would be so much easier because I could just have my juice in little containers and just make it the night before or the morning of, and then just bring it along with me. So I can just drink it throughout the time. And then that way, too, I don't have to worry about my digestive system being kind of bound up on the trip, because that was one thing I remember about taking road trips before, was that I would eat something, but then I wasn't moving very much. So then I felt like my stomach was always bothering me on the road trip. And so juicing kind of frees up that digestive process a little bit. And so it also brought apart this healing part of it, because juicing is very healing. And I feel like when I was in Chicago, there was so much going on. My life kind of went full speed ahead after I did my juice feast, and in March 1st to April 5th, my 36-day juice feast. And I really was excited about it, because that was one of the reasons why I wanted to do the juice feast, was because I wanted my energy to go up, and so that I could do more awesome things in my life and have more fun and all that kind of cool stuff. So when I moved into that place of considering juicing, it also seemed natural to bring this meditative yoga quality to this trip. And so I could fall into a place, instead of full speed ahead, more into enjoying the moments. Because meditation for me is really about living in the moment all day long, and no matter what is going on. So it's not so much about sitting in one place and observing the thoughts for that hour. It's kind of about, or half an hour or 10 minutes or whatever you choose to meditate for. For me, it's more about how can I make the experience that I'm having right now more full, more rich, more, how can I appreciate all the angles of this experience? Not good or bad, but more in just all-inclusive, understanding all angles. And so that's what this process is helping me do, is I'm making sure that I take care of myself, because taking a trip cross-country is also really, really hard on your body. I'm already experiencing some back discomfort, and so my yoga practice is helping me maintain that, and hopefully I'll move out of that a little bit and go more into a comfortable place in my body while I'm traveling. But it's nice to have the option to be able to pull off the side of the road and do some yoga for 10, 15, 20 minutes, or however long feels right for my body. So that happened to me yesterday. I was I was driving in Iowa, and I noticed a sign for a city called Waukee. It's W-A-U-K-E-E, and I'm originally from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So add M-L or M-I-L in front of Waukee and you got Milwaukee. So I was like, wow, that's interesting. And then they also had a place called L-T's, the letter L, and then the letter T, apostrophe S, Organic Farm and Preventative Healing Center. And so I stopped there, and it was awesome because the people that were there were just so welcoming. They let me do yoga, and they have a really good gig going on there. So I'm going to do another video about that. So what I'm saying is that this whole process is helping me just kind of tune in with what I need in the moment. So juicing is freeing up my energy from worrying about my meals. It's kind of like letting me focus more on the meditative qualities of this trip. And I'm hoping that when I get to California, I'm going to be focused in this meditative state so I can just create a lot of stuff, a lot of cool stuff for you and my yoga family and my juicing family, okay? So cheers, everyone. I hope that kind of clears up why I'm doing this. If you have any other questions, please let me know, okay? Namaste. Thank you for tuning in.